Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today in this video we are going to discuss the last few questions from May-June 2021 Cambridge Mathematics. It is paper 2 and that is 058022 is the component. So let's start with question number 16. A is the point with coordinates 5, 7 and B is the point with coordinates 9, -1. A part is to find the length of AB. So we have the formula for length of AB, and that is going to be square root of, we take the squares, their sums of the difference of x coordinates and y coordinates. So we need to choose 9. I will take this as the last coordinates and this as the initial coordinates. So 9 minus 5, and here it is -1 minus 7. So it become square root of 9 minus 5, 4 square is 16, plus -1 minus 7 is -8, and -8 square is 64. So it become 64 plus 16, 6 4 10, 6 1 7 1 8, so 80. And now we can calculate this from the calculator. Root 80, it is 8.94427 and so on. So we can write till 3 significant figure, that is 8.94, and that's the length of AB. Now we have the next question as B part. Find the equation of the line AB. So for the equation of line we require two things: gradient, that is we represented by M, and a point on the line. So if we have the gradient and points, for the points we have the points A and B, so we can take one point, let's say 5 and 7 as one point. So all we need to find is a gradient, and it's not like we can choose only 5 and 7, we can choose any of it. So we can choose either 5, 7 or 9, -1. So first thing is we are going to find the gradient of the line, and gradient of the line is ratio of this, like rise upon run. So rise upon run is like we find the difference of y, we subtract the y coordinates. We can choose this as the final again. So it is -1 minus 7 upon 9 minus 5. So it is -8 over 9 minus 5, that is 4. So the answer is -2. Once we got the gradient, the equation of line become y equals -2 gradient times x plus c. And in order to get this constant value, we'll substitute any value. We can check this at 5, 7. So when y is 7, x was 5, so -2 into 5 plus c. And hence it is 7, and this 5 to the 10, other side it becomes +10 plus 7 equals c, or we got c value as 17. And once we got this, this is going to be the equation of line, that is y equals -2x plus 17. So we'll write our final answer here, y equals -2x plus 17. Here's the 17th question. Find the gradient of the line that is perpendicular to the line this. So we know if we have two lines perpendicular to each other, and if a line has gradient m, the gradient of the perpendicular line would be negative reciprocal, that is -1 upon m. So from here, first of all, we'll find the gradient of the line, and for the gradient of line we compare by y equals mx plus c, and here m is the gradient of the line. So first of all we'll confirm it, what is the gradient, and we got y equals y by 3x minus 5 by 3. We divide the whole equation by 3 so that we get only y, and then we can compare, and hence the gradient is 4 by 3 of the line, and the required gradient would be negative reciprocal, that is -3 by 4. Or we can write our answer in the decimal, and it is -0.75, any of it. And here's the 18th question. Fx is x square minus 25, gx is x plus 4, and we need to solve for f of g of x plus 1 and equals g of f of x. So for the composite function here, the input is x plus 1, so we will rewrite this thing as f of g of x plus 1 equals g of f of x. So if the input of input for the function g was x, then it was x plus 4, the input plus 4. So here the input is x plus 1, so the output would be x plus 1 plus 4 equals to, now again, g of input for, now we have fx as x square minus 25, so it is simply x square minus 25. So we will again use the function fx. When the input for f was x, then it was x square minus 25, input square minus 25, and here it is x plus 5, so it become x plus 5 whole square minus 25. Similarly here in xg, when the for g, when input is x, then it is going to be x plus 4. Here the input is x square minus 25, so it is x square minus 25 plus 4. And then we can see these two got cancelled, because otherwise we can transfer it here also, then also we can get this two cancelled. And now we'll use the bracket, we use the identity a plus b whole square to open the bracket, and we got this thing as x square plus 2 times ab, that is 10x plus 25 equals to x square plus 4. Now we can cancel these two, same, and hence 10x equals 4 minus 25, and 4 minus 25 is minus 21, and that's how we get x value as minus 21 upon 10, and that is minus 2.1. So the solution is x equals minus 2.1. Here is the 19th question. The diagram shows a shape made from an equilateral triangle ABC and a sector of a circle. Point B and C lie on the circle center A. The side length of the equilateral triangle is 12.4 centimeter. Work out the perimeter of the shape. So we can see what are the things given. It's ABC is an equilateral triangle. It means we got two things. One is this angle is 60 degree. All the angles are 60 degree actually, and the side length of equilateral is 12.4, so this is also 12.4, and the radius is also 12.4. This is also 12.4. Now we need to find the perimeter. For the perimeter we require this major arc till here, B to C, it is 12.4, so we require this arc, and for that we need to find the arc length, and for that arc length we require this angle, and this angle is going to be 360 minus 60 degree, because total angle is 360 and this angle is 60, so this become 300, and hence the arc length, we can mark this as L, is going to be 300 over 360, this is the formula we need to know, into 2 pi r. 2 pi r is 12.4, so these two got cancelled. 6 5s are 30, 6 6 are 36, and then 2 1s are 2, 3s are 3, and yeah, we cannot cancel this, so this is going to be L equals to 5 into 12.4 into 5, and then divide by 3, it is going to be 62 over 3, and there is a pi, and hence the work of the perimeter. For the perimeter we will add them all, that is 62 upon 3 pi plus 12.4. Now we will simplify this, plus 12.4, this value is coming 77.326, and so on. So we can write our answer three significant figure, that is 77.3 centimeter, because this is centimeter. Hope it is clear. Let's discuss the B part. Here's the B part. The diagram shows two sectors of circle. Two sectors, we can see there are two sectors. Major sector is shaded. The area of the major sector is 74.5 centimeter square. This area is also given. We need to calculate the radius of the circle. So first of all, if this angle is 41, and in order to find the area of the sector, we need to have an angle subtended by the arc. So this is going to be 360 minus 41. So we mark it as phi. Phi is 360 minus 41, that is 319 degree. So the area is phi upon 360 into pi r square. R is unknown, so we can take it as r square only. And since we have area, so we'll substitute it here. 74.5 equals to 319 over 360 pi r square. So now we will cross multiply. So we got pi r square as 360 into 74.5 upon 319, and then we will calculate for r square, then pi will go down. It is 360 into 74.5 upon 319 pi. Now we will calculate this directly, the calculator. 360 into 74.5 divided by 319 pi, and this value is 26.7619 and so on. And then we'll calculate the radius, and we know that radius cannot be negative, so it is only going to be positive square root of this, which we can calculate from calculator directly, and this is coming 5.173 and so on. So till 3 significant figure, the radius is 5.17 centimeter. Here's the 20th question. Expand and simplify this. So if it is expansion, we are going to choose 2 at a time, and then we'll multiply by the third. So let's put 6x minus 2 as it is, and then we multiply this. 2x into x become 2x square. 2x into 3, 3 2s are 6x. 5 into x, 5x. 5 3s are 15. And then we are going to multiply. Before that, we will simplify it. It is 2x square plus 11x plus 15, and now we will multiply one by one. With x, if we multiply, we will get this as 2x cube. 11 into x, 11x square, because it's already one x was there, and 15 into x is 15x. Now we will multiply by minus 2. Minus means change of sign, so minus 2 into 2 minus 4x square, minus 2 into 11 minus 22x, minus 15 into 2 is minus 30. So it become 2x cube. 11x square minus 4x square is plus 7x square. 15 and 22 minus 22, so it is going to be minus 7x, and the last is minus 30. So that's the expansion and simplification. Here's the 21st question. The force of attraction, F newtons, between two magnets is inversely proportional to the square of the distance d centimeter between the magnets. When d is 1.5, F is 48. First part is find an expression for F in terms of d. So only in terms of d. So we know how we write inversely proportional to. So it is F is inversely proportional, means 1 upon in square of the distance, so 1 upon d square. And when we remove the proportionality sign, so we write it as equals to k over d square. And here this k is a constant, proportionality constant. In order to write F in terms of d, we need to remove this k, and for that we have this condition. So we'll substitute it here. F is 48 equals k over d is 1.5, so 1.5 square, and we do the cross multiplication. K become 1.5 square into 48, and 1.5 square into 48 we will calculate, and it is 108. So once we got 108, we can directly write F equals 108 over d square, and that's the expression in terms of d. So it is 108 over d square. Now B part, when the distance between the two magnets is doubled, the new force is n times the original force. Work out the value of n. So in this case we have the conditions, new conditions, like 2, the distance is doubled, means the d, original d become 2 times d. The new force is n times the original force, means F, because this is the force is F is going to be n times the original force. So we will convert this F by n times of F. Or we can say it is the original distance, new distance and new force, but that's fine. It's like we are going to change it here. So we put it in the formula and we get n times F equals 108 upon d square, that is 4d square now, because d become 2d. Work out the value of n, so we will find the value of n here by solving it. N equals 108, 1 upon f, first of all 1 upon f, and then 108 upon d square, and 1 upon 4 is here. So we can see 108 upon d square is already f, so it become n equals 1 upon f into 1 upon 4. F got cancelled and n value is 1 by 4. So this is one way. Otherwise we can cancel it in this way. If the new force is n times, so it means for the new one we have nf equals 108 upon 4d square, and we divide the original formula, that is divide by f here, divide by 108 over d square. We'll see these two things got cancelled, f got cancelled, and we got n equals simply 1 by 4. So I believe this method is fine, or we can do in this by this method as well. So here we need to do little bit observation, otherwise this is fine. 22nd question, simplify 2x square minus 5x minus 12 over 3x square minus 12x. So simplification means we are going to factorize the numerator if possible, and it is 2x square, it is 12, so 12 2s are 24, and 24 we can get we need to get 5 now by subtracting. So for 24 we have the options as 1 into 24, 2 into 12, 3 into 8, and we can see 8 and 3 can give us 5. So this is going to be 2x square minus 8x plus 3x minus 12 over 3x common in the denominator, and we got x minus 4, and then it is 2x common, x minus 4 plus 3 common, x minus 4 whole upon 3x times x minus 4, and now we will factorize the numerator. It become x minus 4 and 2x plus 3 whole upon 3x times x minus 4. X minus 4 got cancelled, and we got the final answer as 2x plus 3 upon 3x, and that's the simplified form. I hope it is clear. Let's do the next question. Here's the 23rd question. Find all the solutions of this for x between 360 and 360 degree. So we solve for sine x first of all. Sine x become 3 by 4, and then we will solve for x. X becomes sine inverse of 3 by 4, and this value we will get from calculator in the degree mode. Sine inverse of 3 over 4, and this value is coming 48.590 and so on. So we can write till 1 decimal place, 48.6 degree. And for sine case, we know the other angle is going to be 180 minus the previous angle, that is 180 minus 48.6. So 180 minus this answer become 131.4, and if we want to find the next angle, then in that case we have to add 360, but that would be more than this. So the solutions, both the solutions are, these two solutions are only possible, 48.6 and 131.4. Here's the 24th question, that is the last question of this paper. 1 over x plus 1 plus 9 over x plus 1 is 1, and we need to solve it. So we have the algebraic fraction. We will use the smiley method. Smiley method means we multiply the numerator and then we do the cross multiplication. And we will see this can be written as x plus 1 into x plus 9, denominator with denominator, and then cross multiplication. 1 into x plus 9 is x plus 9 plus 9 times x plus 1 equals 1. So we will do the cross multiplication again and we will get x plus 9 plus 9 into x, 9x, 9 into 1, 9 equals, this got multiplied here, and we can open the bracket as well. So x plus 1 into x plus 9, if you open the bracket, we'll get x square plus x plus x in 9 into x, 9x, 9 into 1, that is 9. So altogether we got this thing as x plus 9, 10x, 9 plus 9, 18 equals x square plus 9 plus 1, 10x plus 9. And we can see these two got cancelled and we left with x square equals 18 minus 9. This 9 will go there, it is minus 9, and we got 9. And once we got x square equals to 9, it means x become plus minus square root of 9, that is plus 3 and minus 3. So that's the answer. I hope it is clear, and this paper is done. So let's meet again in the next paper. Till then, thank you so much.